Hey, what's up everybody, it's Jonathan, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at what might be the thinnest tempered glass screen protector ever. It's made by a company that goes by the name of Armorz, and it's called the Stealth Extreme Lite with BluBlock Technology. I'll cover that later on in the video. The difference between the standard Extreme Lite and the one that you see here outside of the BluBlock Technology is the overall thinness. Even though the box is deceiving, stating on the back that it's 0.2mm thick, it's really only 0.1mm thick, making it the thinnest tempered glass screen protector I have reviewed yet for the iPhone 6 Plus. Despite its overall thinness, it's still made of Gorilla Glass with a surface hardness of 8H, so it's still pretty strong and it's going to be very resilient against most major scratches. Inside the box, you're going to get everything you need for installation. Setting aside the screen protector and looking at the interior rear panel, you're going to find the installation instructions, but I'll be covering that later on in the video. On the side pocket, you're going to find some eye clear wipes. One is a wet wipe and the other is a dry wipe. So let's look at the screen protector before installing it. Pulling it out of the foam sleeve, you can see it's super thin. It's flexible and it reminds me of a standard static cling screen protector. However, it's still very sturdy and it feels like a glass screen protector. You can see it has a light blue tint, and this is thanks to the BluBlock technology I was telling you about in the beginning. I'll be explaining the importance of this later on in more detail. Installation is simple. Use the included wet wipe to clean the screen thoroughly, then use a microfiber towel to dry the screen. You can use the eye clear dry wipe, however I've had bad experiences with it, so I just started using my own. Then peel back the back part of the screen protector, exposing the adhesive side. I use a can of compressed air to give it one more quick dust removal treatment, however you don't have to do that. Line up the screen protector with the appropriate cutouts, making sure you take your time because being that the screen protector is so thin, it's very difficult to peel up and fix mistakes later. Once you got it lined up, drop it into place. It'll pretty much seal itself, however there might be a few micro bubbles. Just take your finger and squeegee them out. Once installed, this thing looks incredible, even if it doesn't offer edge-to-edge screen protection. All cutouts at the top are precise and don't interfere with the functional performance of the phone. A lot of glass screen protectors of this particular style are so bulky when they don't go edge-to-edge, it's easy to notice them. With this being so thin, you're hardly going to notice anything on your display at all, except for that blue tint. Here's a shot with some graded footage from my A7S versus some ungraded footage, so you can see the blue tint under the light much better. BluBlock technology is supposed to allow a much sharper, much clearer image to pass through the glass by blocking the blue light. Blue light tends to focus in front of our retina, which is how our eyeballs track and focus on objects, whereas other colors focus close on the retina. Just some quick science for you. Also, it helps maintain melatonin levels at night, reducing the brightness and the strain on your eyes. I can't really agree with the latter, as my smartphone doesn't interfere with my sleeping patterns, considering I already had a tough time sleeping, but I will agree that the screen is really sharp and the material is very clear and it looks fantastic. One gripe about the BluBlock technology is when you're viewing your phone, whether you're under direct sunlight or in highly lit areas, the blue tint really shows on the screen protector, making it hard to see the display or view accurate colors. The edges are not rounded, however, due to the thinness, at times I thought they were. It's just extremely comfortable to use. Touchscreen sensitivity is perfect. I have not experienced any dead spots or areas where the sensitivity has been impaired. And thanks to the great oleophobic coating, which makes swiping on the screen buttery smooth, it makes for an even better experience. Oh, and speaking of that coating, it does an amazing job at repelling fingerprints. The ones that you do get on the screen are easily wiped off with the rag, cloth, towel, shirt, or whatever you want to use. In terms of the 8H surface hardness, I decided to do a couple tests. Number one being with my unboxing knife. I cut into the screen protector several times attempting to scratch this thing and expecting something considering it's only 8H. The results? Well, after cleaning up the screen, there was not even a mark on it. That's pretty awesome considering it's only 8H and 0.1mm thin. For my next test, I brought down Thor's hammer. I actually hit the screen protector more times than you're seeing in the video. However, due to keeping the video short, I cut out a few whacks. During the shooting, you can see pieces of white appearing on the screen. I thought it was actually cracking. However, after cleaning up the marks, there was not a scratch, dent, or shattered area. Again, that's pretty impressive considering the surface hardness and the fact that it's only 0.1mm thin, and it did a damn good job at protecting my phone. The screen protector retails for $40, and before you guys start ranting about the price, yes, there are tons of other options out there that are way cheaper and possibly just as good, but the BluBlock technology is something I find intriguing and unique, plus the thinness of this thing is incredible. And it does come with a limited 1-year warranty. Feel free to go to their website, click support, and it has all the details on that warranty. I love edge-to-edge protection, but I really love thin screen protectors better. Plus, it leaves room around the edges for case support of all types. Despite the price, this screen protector is really cool and definitely at least worth a look-see. Well, dudes and dudettes, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comment section. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on all my social media connections, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.